Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Sean with We Review You, another collaboration with our friends over at Huepar. Huepar and their S60-BT. I can't wait to show you guys what we've got here coming up in our segment, as you guys know, called What's in the Box. We'll be bringing that up here in just a moment. But first, again, I can't wait to go through this with you guys. Huepar, embracing your ideal tool at an ideal cost. Today we review you. Again, I'd like to welcome you personally to our channel. I'm Sean, your host. Let's go through a quick little 8-minute or so video demonstration on this cool product. What's in the box? You guys know what time it is. If we're at this section, it's what's in the box. Well, we've got an owner's manual, a little welcome to the product, and we'll go dig deep in here and see what we've got. Got the device. Go ahead and pull it out of its protective plastic pouch here. Oh, it's got a cool little strap. Nice. I love the way these things fit. They're very well made. Every time I get one of these products in, it's like, yeah, this is very well thought. And look, you can actually mount it right there to a tripod. Perfect. What else we got? Okay, got a USB A to C charger. Yeah. Okay. So we can keep it nice and charged. I do like that versus having to keep batteries around. That's already a plus. What else do we got in here? There is the, I believe, rechargeable batteries. Now I'm going to read that and see if I'm right, but I believe those are for the purpose of recharging. Now, if I'm wrong, I stand corrected, but I think that's why they supplied that. I haven't read into it deep enough, but I will see here in a moment. Judging by those color of the batteries, I think they are. Yep, so which language do you prefer? English, Dutch, French, Italiano? Hey, you got them all right in there. And as you go through the manual and familiarize yourself in your language, they'll tell you what all you can use it for, specifications of the device, any kind of error codes, an overview of the device, any instructions. Gotta be careful again with any lasers. I like this. They, on the second page, show all of the different overview of the device's readouts. And then, of course, the keys. What does each correlating key do? We pop the batteries in here. Put the cover back on it here. Batteries were provided. I like when they do that so you don't have to rush out and buy them yourself. These were provided. So when you go to put this thing on, you're going to notice that it slides into place to lock, and then you push the other piece in. As you can see, they're in reverse order. You push the one piece in and then lock it down. See how I did that? And then you can open it. So see, I would shut that and then lock it in place. To open it, just simply push down and slide open. All right, so I'm eager to power this thing up as we go over the different functionalities of the device. I would highly recommend, if you do get one, the laser distance meters, to look it over, understand what everything does, where the device would be best used. And I got to tell you, I was sitting there thinking about something. You know, we have a place here called Tuscaloosa Caverns and several other caverns in the area. And I've always heard them say, can you guess how far the distance is from here to maybe like a stalactite or stalagmite, or, you know, something. You ever been in a position like that where you're like, I wonder how far that is? You know, with one of these, you can actually get a proper distance. I like that. And one of the things I did notice, it was very bright. I'm in bright daylight right now, and I was able to see it without changing the intensity. And I did notice it is able to be read in different units of measure. So, like, instead of meters, if you want to put it in feet, you can, which I'll show you here in a moment how to do so. But yeah, just push of a button and you're automatically getting distances. As you can see, 2.6 meters there away, 0.73. And then there's reasons why I'm telling you this. There's going to be 3 sets of numbers. You'll want to read your instructions, and I'm going to encourage you to read through them so you'll understand what each one of those will mean. But I'm going to change it over to feet here in just a second. It also does have the angle, which is pretty cool. I love these devices. Really, really smart and well thought of. That's our friends over at Huepar. So see the readout, see what each button does. So we've got volume on and off. You see how it's showing the angle. See up and down the degree of angle that I'm at. Very sophisticated device. 52-degree angle. See that? 60-something degree, 70, 80 degree. Pretty cool. Push of a button. Let's see what this does. Now we're in feet. There we go. See the top U button? So if you press that, you can actually change it to feet. And then by pressing the button again, it gives you the quick instant read. Very, very simple. Now notice I'm pressing that button and that's changing. See that? So 8.33 is what it was reading there, feet away. Pretty close. Now I'm going to try it again. I'm going to lay it down here and go from here over to the wall. Let's try that again. Yeah, so I wanted to point out something. You know, these things are really cool how they calculate. I was just sitting there thinking, I was telling Christy, it's pretty smart. I mean, tape measures, whatever device you're going to use, I just thinking of a quick way to estimate. You know, if you're a painter or something, you wanted a way to quick estimate. I'm sure you guys, drop a comment and let me know how you do your ways. But I could just think of a way to do a quick measurement of how big a room is. If I wanted to see how much paint I needed, maybe to paint a room, or if I needed to give some, I don't know, if I was doing that kind of work, I need to give somebody a quick calculation. I was thinking about that time, like I said, about going in a cave and really knowing how far something is away from you. I think that'd be pretty cool. Although I don't think they want you to go shining lasers around the places. You might want to ask first. But I think that'd be pretty cool. I know a cavern here, like I said, that Tuscaloosa, that I'd love to walk in and be able to see how far something is. Your eyes don't really do it justice, especially in something like that can throw you off. So what a way to actually know with the S60-BT, a proper distance from your target, know exactly how far away you are, maybe in golfing, maybe, I don't know, range finding for whatever. I think this would be a really awesome product for you. Drop a comment, let me know, is this something that you could use? And what features do you like out of a laser distance meter such as this? Hey, I'm Sean, and this was another video in under 10 minutes with We Review You.
Tired of searching for library music? Find the perfect track in seconds. AI search, intuitive tags, search exclusions, fresh, curated, original by award-winning artists, trusted by major brands and creators. No copyright strikes, just great music. Melody.
Melody Music, that's where I get my music, and you can get yours too. Hey, thanks for watching this video and all of our videos here on We Review You. Next video choice is coming up, or how about the suggested video? Either way, you can't go wrong. See you guys. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe.